Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following business support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm whose developments honor the beauty and history of our communities. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. With locations in Marshfield and Duxbury, Be Home is your exclusive consignment shop displaying fine home furnishings, decorative accessories, and gifts. Be Home accepts consignment items that are high quality and in excellent condition, with the seller receiving 50% of the sale. Be Home is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics and Road to Responsibility, making lives better.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to honor America.
from O'Brien Rink in Woburn, Massachusetts. This is round of 16 action in the MIAA Division I State Tournament. Boys varsity hockey between the Marshfield Rams and the Marauders of Belmont. Rams in their road green, white lettering, white numbers. Belmont in white shirts outlined in blue and maroon. What should be a great game. Belmont comes into this one with a record of 17 wins, 1 loss, and 3 ties. Marshfield comes into this with a record of 17 wins, 5 losses, and 2 ties. Marshfield coming on with a 2-0 victory over Lincoln Sudbury over the weekend, ending their season. We're ready to go. Nick Cerritas in the dot out there against Rowan from Belmont. We're underway from Woburn. Puck goes down behind the goaltender, Griffin. And Cerritas able to knock one down quickly. Dumps it back into the Belmont end. Doherty makes some trouble there. Hemingway dumps it down along, and now Belmont looks to break it out. Heavy hit from Cerritas. Hemingway works it forward up to Doherty. Doherty now to center ice. Dumps it, takes a big hit in the process. And quickly, the big goal scorer, Fisi, quickly in, and gonna have to keep a big eye on him. 30-plus goals on the season from Cam Fisi. He's wearing a C. A dangerous player, making his presence felt immediately. Brady Quackenbush in net from Marshfield, coming off the shutout this past Saturday. McGlame on the draw for Marshfield, wins it back to the right of Quackenbush, picked up there quickly by Reisman. And now it's played back to Finneran. Finneran tries to work it forward. And battle on at center ice, and Doyle comes away with it for a second. Finneran battles along the boards, and eventually it's dumped back in by Doyle. Puck played back there for the Belmont defense. Reisman now from Marshfield dumps it back in. Going to be played down there by Grace. Grace works it back up, and the puck just dumped in there by Shea. Cam McGettrick takes it at center ice. Deflects in off of Tommy Carroll. Carroll in pursuit on the forecheck. And puck squirts forward, and this is Fisi, the man to watch. It's a step. Tries to step around one defenseman. Puck centered, and then skated out by Cam McGettrick. McGettrick on the fly with a burst of steam over the blue line. Carries it in along the boards. In, takes a shot up high. It's going to go out of play. So McGettrick puts on a burst of speed early here. Team's going to feel each other out for a little bit. Be the first line back out there. Cerritas with Hemingway and Doherty. Merrick and O'Brien on defense. Battle on in the corner. And Doherty comes away with it off of a clear that was fanned on. Belmont looks to break it up. This is Fiji again. Puck just dumped in. Quackenbush knocks it down with the waffle. Merrick brings it forward. And the Rams look to break it out of their own zone. Pass goes deep in. Retrieved by Merrick, who plays it over to O'Brien. O'Brien takes a look up. He's got some room. Dumps it out to center ice. It's gloved down there by Graziano. Graziano has it taken away by Cerritas. And O'Brien just dumps it down into the Belmont end. No icing there. Comes around the boards. Doyle in pursuit. Got McGlame with him and Kane. This is Graziano. And he has it taken away by McGlame for the moment. Battle on. Right at the blue line. Knocked forward by Doyle. McGlame. Puck gets dumped back into the zone by Palmer. And now the Rams look to reverse it. This is Palmer. Defended by Kane. Puck comes down to the right of Quackenbush. He steers to the side. It's picked up there by Brooks. Brooks plays it up the boards, but it's held in at the point there by Grace. Dumps it in behind. Beachy takes a quick whack at it. Steps forward around Bakarian. Watch out. He's in the corner. Holds, shoots, fires across. No damage done there. Puck comes in from the point. And played down there by Donahue. Donahue with a quick centering pass. Quackenbush with a quick save. Puck behind the net now. Comes back to the point to Grace. Grace sets it in through a screen, and Belmont takes a 1-0 lead. Grace able to blast it in from the point, and it looks like it was deflected in front on the way through by Rowan. Matty Rowan with the goal. Puts the Marauders up 1-0 early here from Woburn. So it's going to be Grace with the assist, Rowan with the goal. .11:06 to go in the first period. Belmont goes up 1-0. Carroll looks to answer. Quick shot. McGettrick puts it right on. Shot from the point. Almost snuck through from Riesman. So Rowan gets the goal. The announcement comes forward now. Fici also credited with an assist on that goal. Quick shot there from Hemingway, goes over the net. And puck is poked out and then knocked back in by Cerritas. Palmer. Puck goes in to the right of the goaltender Griffin. And Cerritas picks it up quickly. Quick shot in, goes into the corner. The shot was from Merrick. Got deflected into the corner. Cerritas looking a forecheck here. It's held in at the point. Quick shot from Merrick. Goes in behind the Belmont goaltender Griffin. And now this is Croft. Croft carries it in 1-on-3. Comes in along the dasher. Holds in behind the net. Going to be played out by Gaziano. And then it comes up to Harrington. Harrington looks to play it. And it's bothered there by Finneran. The puck goes in all the way behind Quackenbush. He's going to leave it there for Finneran. Finneran takes a look up. Has the puck muscled off of him. And now this is Riesman. He's going to play it up the boards. He finds McGettrick and puts a pass forward to Doyle, to Carroll. And this is Fici. Quick move, steps into Quackenbush, and the puck's loose in the zone, and somehow the Marshfield defense able to get that out. It's going to be they waved off the icing because the puck never really got down to the line. 9 minutes to go, first period, 1-0, and the Rams just dodged a bullet as the puck was sitting in the crease. Fici got a whack at it. He's sitting in the crease, and the Marshfield defense able to clear it out. And Quackenbush able to leave it there for O'Brien. Played up the boards by Doyle. Doyle in a battle along with McLean, and Belmont rolls it right back in. Picked up there by Merrick. Up the boards to Kane. Kane leaves it to McLean, who sends a pass out blindly right onto the tape of Doyle. Doyle goes into the corner, puts a big hit on the Belmont defense. And the puck comes out to mid-ice and comes all the way down. No icing on that one. Picked up there by Riesman. Riesman sends it up to Kane. Kane leaves it for Hemingway, who's now on the move. Hemingway puts it just into the right of the goaltender Griffin. Hemingway comes out of it, puts it up in the air. It's in, now goes over the net. And Belmont looks to counter. Quick dump in there from Palmer. Now sent around the boards by Finneran. Quick shot from the point. It never gets through. It was blocked down there by Riesman. Doherty tries to work it out. Cerritos takes a whack at it. Riesman. And now Cerritos gets it up to the point. And it's blocked again. This one by Cerritos. And we're going to get an icing call. It's going to come back, and the draw is going to be to the left of the goaltender, Brady Quackenbush. Tommy Carroll wins the draw back to his defenseman. This is Merrick. Sends it up the boards of McGettrick. Puck up in the air, jumping around out there. Rowan, the goal scorer, in behind the net. He centers one. The puck's loose. Feetsy with it, gets a quick shot off, and it's blocked by Carroll. And Carroll goes down. We get a stop in play. Tommy Carroll comes off the ice. So Cerritos will be in the dot. He's out there with Doherty and Hemingway. Merrick and O'Brien on defense for the Rams. And the draw comes back. A little flip. It's blocked by Cerritos. And Rams still working to get the puck out. And this is Feetsy. Feetsy brings it across over the blue line. He carries with speed. Gets a pass over to Rowan and fires. Goes up over the net. Rams are going to have to put a body on the talented Feetsy. He's having his way in the first period. Strong first line from both clubs. Hemingway now. Puck gets dumped in to the left of Quackenbush. It's going to be played there by O'Brien. O'Brien makes a pass to Hemingway. Hemingway can't get it deep. Cerritos. Puck comes in behind Quackenbush. He's going to stop it and leave it there for Merrick. Merrick to O'Brien. Doyle battling along the boards. Cerritos in there. 3 Rams in, 2 Marauders. And good battle on there, and the Rams come away with it. O'Brien gets it out to center ice. It's played back in by Grace, who puts it right on Quackenbush. O'Brien's been out there a while, gets it up to Kane. Puck comes all the way in. And O'Brien again looks to skate it out. Makes a long pass through the middle. Connects with Dan Kane. Kane puts a shot on. There's a loose puck out in front. Doyle tried to get a handle on it. And Rams able to recover nicely there. Doyle flips it in. Glove down there by Gaziano. And then sent back into the zone by Finneran. Puck gets dumped all the way down. That's going to be icing against Belmont. Stepping out of the way of the cameraman, Sean Leary. Tight confines here at O'Brien Rink in Woburn. 5:15 to go in the first period. 1-0 Belmont. The goal from Matt Rowan. And Carroll able to win that one into the corner. Retrieved by Belmont. Puck comes up along the dash and out of center ice. Nice play by Riesman to break that one up. Would have been dangerous. McGettrick now looks to make something happen. Has the puck sticked away from and then battles and wins it back. And it comes loose to Croft. Croft gets dumped, no call. Carroll dumps it into the corner. Now it's played out. Belmont looks to break out. This is Donahue with center ice. Dumps it in all the way into the corner. Watch out for Feetsy. Carroll in the corner, in a battle. Puck comes loose into the center. Gaziano with a quick shot. Puck's loose still. Hemingway looks to skate it out. He sends it to center ice. It's tapped there by McGettrick, and Belmont retains control. This is Gaziano, carries to center ice. Sends it down in behind the goaltender, Quackenbush. And good work there by Riesman to recover. Battle still on. And gonna be kept in there by Michaud. Puck ends up almost to Hemingway. Nice little play there by Doherty to work it free. Saritas carries it in. Looks to find some open ice. There's not a lot of it out there right now. Hemingway puts a hit on. Puck behind the net. 3:45 to go in the period and counting. Merrick plays it to O'Brien. O'Brien up the boards. And Belmont just dumps it back in. Hemingway works up the boards to Saritas. Saritas coming down the side. Flips it up. It's deflected up into the netting. 3:29 to go. First period. 1-0 Belmont. It's going to be Kane, McGlame, and Doyle out there for the Rams. O'Brien and Merrick. Rylan McGlame, the sophomore, to take the draw. Both centers waved out of the draw. Refs trying to restore some order in the circle here. And the draw is eventually won. McGlame gets it into the corner. And the puck comes back to the point. It's deflected. A shot deflected from O'Brien into the corner. Retrieved there by Grace. And puck played now at center ice. This is Palmer. Palmer skates in. He looks to pick a corner. Gets deflected there by Merrick and up into the netting. Heads up play there from Connor Merrick. Carroll on the draw. Comes loose, Feature with a backhand. And a nose for the net for sure. Steps around McGettrick, shoots, puts it in behind the net. Brooks plays it up. Looking to find Croft. Again, sends it over. It's going to be played by Riesman. Riesman tries to gain the line. And now some forechecking there from Croft. Carroll into the corner. Puck slides forward, held in at the point by McGettrick and hit his skate, and he didn't quite realize it. 2:30 to go in the first period. Riesman looks to play it. He has a stick lifted. And we're going to have a whistle. And the draw is going to come all the way back down in the Belmont zone. Saritas on the draw. Out there with Hemingway, and McGettrick's coming off with Doherty. So the normal first line out there with Merrick and O'Brien on defense. Puck comes back to Merrick. Merrick holds, shoots, fires it across. Looking for a deflection there. Held in at the point. And just fired back in by O'Brien. And played there by Grace. Grace steps in front of his goaltender and makes a pass to center ice. It's going to go all the way down for an icing call. Just outside of 2 minutes to play in this first period from O'Brien Rink in Woburn. Belmont would have played up here this year. Woburn being in the Middlesex League. Belmont in the Middlesex League. Belmont familiar with this rink. And Puck just flipped back in by O'Brien. It's going to be played back there by Gaziano. And puck comes in. It's taken away by Cerritos at center ice. He gets it to Doherty, who works it around. Finds a trailing Hemingway, takes a shot. We got a penalty out in front. Belmont going to go to the box. It's going to be an interference call. It's going to put the Rams on the power play with 1:37 to go in the period. Nearly had themselves a goal there. Hemingway with the shot that was deflected in front by the Belmont defense. Results in a penalty for interference on the penalty. The offense went against Nick Cerritos, but the penalty is on Belmont. Cerritos in the dot, out there with Carroll, McGettrick, Doherty at the point with Hemingway. And the draw is run back to Hemingway. Hemingway sends it in behind the net. Cerritos holds there, gets it to McGettrick. McGettrick off the circle, down to Cerritos. Back to McGettrick, comes up top. Quick shot from Doherty, hits Carroll in front. And you got to watch out, Ficci's looking for a shorthanded bid here. And a smart play by Tommy Carroll gets the puck up to Cam McGettrick. This is Carroll. Doherty to Cerritos. Cerritos steps around two Belmont defenders. We're inside of a minute to play, 50 seconds on the clock, and the puck just gets dumped down. There's a minute 13 on the power play, which will be taken into the second period, unless the Rams are able to connect here in the last 40 seconds. Here comes Doherty. Doherty steps through, putting some pressure on the Belmont defense. This is Carroll, working hard. Doyle with a quick shot, waffled down by Griffin. McGettrick battle on, and now here come the Marauders, 1-on-2. Quick shot by Gaziano. Now Hemingway's going to come away with it. 12 seconds to go in the period. Doyle got to move quickly here. 7 seconds over the blue line. He's got nobody with him. Here come reinforcements. 1 second to go. Somebody's got to shoot it, and that's how we're going to end up. We have played one period from the O'Brien Rink in Woburn. After one period, it is Belmont 1 and Marshfield nothing on a goal from Matt Rowan. Assists to Fici and Grace.
Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following business support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. With locations in Marshfield and Duxbury, being home to exclusive consignment shelters, small and fine home furnishings, decorative accessories, and gifts. We will accept consignment items that are high quality and in excellent condition. Facility saving 50% of the sale. We is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. We have the word to responsibility. Making lives better.
Back from O'Brien Arena in Woburn. This is a Division I round of 16 game between the Belmont Marauders and the Rams of Marshfield High. Belmont took a 1-0 lead about 4 minutes into the game on a goal from Rowan with assists that went to Grace and Fici. And the Rams currently on a power play. They have 24 seconds left. It'll be Doherty, Cerritos, Hemingway out there with Merrick and O'Brien. And we await the whistle and the drop of the puck that starts the second period. It is an elimination game. Winner go home. Winner goes on to the quarterfinals against Zavarian. 2 periods to play to decide that. Crowd roars, and the draw battled for and taken by Hemingway. O'Brien now takes a look, dumps it in. And looks to be retrieved there and sent down, all the way down. 9 seconds on the power play. Feetsy takes a whack at it. And Merrick comes away. Battle on behind the net between O'Brien and Feetsy. Quick shot from Hemingway. Buzzes in back of the net. Cerritos looks to keep it in. Puck goes all the way down. No icing. And Donahue takes a hit there from Merrick. Puck comes around the boards. And another big hit from Merrick. And this is Doherty. Doherty's got Hemingway with him. Quick shot, high up. And ends up in the glove of the goaltender, Ryan Griffin. Griffin, one of the captains here at Belmont. They've got more than a handful. And it'll be Ryland McGlame out there in the dot. Out there with Doyle and Dan Kane, Riesman, and Finneran on defense. Riesman with the puck. Quick shot up high off the glass. Comes around. Pursued there by Finneran, who keeps it in, gets it behind the net, and gets a hit in the process. Rams coming out physical here. Could be a key. And Riesman with the puck in his skates. Danger there. This is Palmer. And puck goes all the way around there. It's going to be played by Doyle. Gets it out to mid-ice, and then it's just dumped right back in behind Quackenbush and retrieved there by Finneran. Puck comes all the way down, no icing. Croft with a good hustle in pursuit there. Contains. Good forecheck there from Croft. Croft still on the forecheck. Riesman pushes it forward, and then it's dumped back in by Gaziano. Finneran in a battle behind the net, wins that one, gets it up to Croft, and can't get it all the way out, and the puck goes in deep, where it's going to be retrieved by Rowan, who's got the goal. He takes a heavy hit and fall behind the net. This is Merrick, works it free to Carroll. Carroll putting some pressure on himself, on Gaziano behind the net. Number 3 against number 3, and Carroll comes away with it. Good work from Tommy Carroll, frees it to McGettrick. Hemingway's out in front. McGettrick holds on. Rowan works it. And then Riesman just sends it right back in behind the net. Good pressure from the Rams here at the start of the second period. They trail 1-0. McGettrick with the puck. Cerritos in a battle. Comes away with it. McGettrick's got it free. He's going to backhand it in. Goes in softly off the boards. Didn't have a lot of room or options there. And Belmont looks to work the puck out. They're looking for Feetsy there. He just dumps it in. And Quackenbush plays it and leaves it there for Merrick. Merrick with a backhanded pass gives it up to Feetsy. He doesn't want to do that. And puck ends up all the way down in the Belmont zone. Fluttering. Ice is not in great shape here. A lot of bouncing pucks. Quick interception there. And a quick bid. Cerritos, the puck's loose. And the Rams couldn't capitalize there. There was a great opportunity. Unable to take advantage of it. That's O'Brien. Plays it to Merrick. Merrick looks to find Doherty. Doherty with a head of steam. Plays it to Holt. Holt in the corner, the freshman. Puck taken away. And on the move for Belmont is Shea. Dumps it in around the boards. Finneran there along the boards, battling, and now it comes out to Will Doherty. Doherty plays it forward off the board, steps around one, and couldn't get around the second. Holt right behind him, and it's played away nicely there by Gaziano. Gaziano with a head of steam. He's all alone. Has it taken away, and Ryland McGlame plays it forward, gets it up to Doherty. Doherty flips it up. He's coming off the ice after a long shift. McGlame able to get a stick on it, and then it's sent in along the boards there by Finneran. Puck's loose now. Quick turnover and unable to capitalize on that one. Belmont flips it in behind the net. Feetsy now in the corner. Got to get a man on him quick. And you got a man loose. He takes a couple of heavy hits there. And Quackenbush is going to tie it up. Feetsy gets himself off the ice there. Rams going to put a body on him whenever they can. Tommy Carroll in the dot for the Rams. He's out there with McGettrick and Croft. The Brooks and Finneran. Brooks and O'Brien on defense. And the puck just dumped out to center ice. Much better from the Rams there early. O'Brien plays it to Merrick and then back to O'Brien behind Quackenbush. Rams look to break it out. Puck squirts out to center ice where that's Feasey. He gets bumped off the puck by McGettrick and now it's dumped in by Croft. Croft pursues, goes in behind, and puck comes loose as his Feasey. You're going to have to hit him again. He takes a heavy hit there. Heavy hit from Tommy Carroll. And we're going to get a penalty that's going to go against the Rams. Penalty's going to go against Connor Merrick for a trip. Belmont will go on the power play. So nervous times here for the Rams. 9:47 to go in the second period. A trip against Connor Merrick. 2-minute penalty. Be Rowan on the draw. And the puck, Hemingway plays it up into the netting. Not 1 second came off of that clock, which is odd. Cerritas on the draw, penalty killer, wins it into the corner. Hemingway sends it around the boards. Doherty's got a little bit of time and space, flips it off the glass. Cerritas in pursuit, goaltender plays it behind the net, nervously, sends it up the boards and runs right into Doherty. Doherty on the shorthand, coming through behind the net, just finds a little bit of space for himself, works it, and then eventually it's taken away. They announced the penalty against Brooks. But held in by Gaziano at the point. Hemingway looks to clear it out. He dumps it up to Rylan McGlane. Sophomore takes a look and just dumps it down the length of the ice all the way around, where it's going to be picked up from Dan Kane. Dan Kane with a jump. Steps around he takes a trip himself. You got to call that one. We'll be even in that one off. Dan Kane makes something happen, the senior captain. Draws the penalty with some hard work. So that penalty's going to go against Grace. Shaking his head on his way to the box. So now we're all even for a minute. It'll be 4-on-4 for 1 minute, and then the Rams will be on the power play. Good work there from the PK team. That's what created that one. Merrick fires one in off the boards. And it's gloved and then sent down by Rowan. Rowan's got the one goal in this game. That's the difference. Big hit put on him by Tommy Carroll, hitting everything. Tommy Carroll now carries at center ice in this 4-on-4, plenty of open ice. He's got McGettrick with him, goes into the corner. McGettrick just going to reverse it, takes a little bit of a hit. He's battling along the boards, and now Gaziano's going to take it behind the net, behind his goaltender, Griffin. Puck squirts out there to Palmer. Check. Martin dumps it in. Hemingway grabs it. 10 seconds to go, and then the Rams will have a power play for 1 minute. This is Hemingway. Hemingway with a head of steam. Heading down. Uses the defenseman as a screen. Deflection goes into the corner. Holds on. Wisely just dumps it up. Moves the puck forward. And Belmont unable to, it does. It evades Hemingway. It's going to come all the way to Quackenbush. 50 seconds on a Marshfield power play. We got 7.5 minutes to go in the second period. This is Rylan McGlane. Steps across the blue line, looking to find McGettrick, who's down by the crease. Comes back to Hemingway, top of the circle. Works it over to Doherty. Doherty down into the corner to McGettrick. Behind the net to Cerritas. Nick Cerritas takes a look, gets it to McGettrick. Quick shot off the side of the net. And puck's going to squirt all the way down and retrieved by Will Doherty. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Coming up on 7 minutes to go in a second period of a 1-0 game, an elimination game. This is Cam McGettrick at the top of the circle. Steps forward, cuts through with his speed. Ends up in the corner with Cerise. Quick pass and quick shot by Tommy Carroll, who's everywhere. Puck goes over the net. And that's going to do it for the power play. Back to even strength, both teams now. 6.5 to go in the second period, and we got a whistle. Box was open. So the box was open. That's the stop and play. McGlame to Kane. Kane with McGlame. They go in against the Belmont defense. Kane tries to work it. Senior. And now Belmont looks to break free. They're going to be offside. Can call that one all day long. .6:16 to go in the second period. Going to be Rylan McGlame on the draw. He's out there against Coleman. Kane to Merrick to O'Brien. O'Brien sent it through, and Kane went down there. He was dumped, but they're going to call the icing and not a penalty. The icing call is going to result in a face-off to the left of Brady Quackenbush. 6:07 to go in the second period. Cerritos on the draw. And it's one forward, and Hemingway started to skate it out. And now Merrick's going to have to play it up to Doherty. And Belmont comes away with it. Danger here. And now Hemingway just dumps it out of the zone calmly. Comes back, retrieves it, gets it into the hands of Merrick. Merrick sends it up. It goes off the skate of Cerritos. Battle on at mid-ice. Puck comes to Merrick. Plays it up to Hemingway. Now to Cerritos. Cerritos off the boards. Pursued by Doherty. Doherty puts a hit on. Cerritos tries to work it forward. Puck comes all the way back to Hemingway, who's going to carry it in. The top of the circle, not played out. Doherty with it. Just dumps it into the corner, and it almost gets deflected. Does get deflected into the corner by Grace, and puck's going to come all the way back out and just sent back in by Finneran. Belmont on the move here. This is Martin. Good little forecheck here. And Rams move it in. This is Tommy Carroll, who, as mentioned, has been everywhere. Puck deep in the Belmont end. Into the corner it goes. Hit put on there by Croft, where you couldn't see. Croft behind the net now. And it's Riesman at the point. Takes a quick shot through a deflection. McGettrick got a piece of it, and I think Croft did as well. And Belmont just looking at moving it out, and it's kept in again by Riesman, who works the puck over to McGettrick. Calmly just takes it around, steps around, and just can't beat the goaltender, Griffin. Great little move there from Cam McGettrick. So calm, just gloves it down, step forward, but couldn't beat Griffin. He went to his stick hand side. 4:31 to go, second period. Rylan McGlame out there with Doyle and Dan Kane. Puck squirts back to Finneran. Shot through a screen, goes behind the net. Played up, McGlame, Kane. Gaziano looks to clear. Being bothered there by McGlame. Belmont looks to free Fichi. It's Fichi and Finneran. Fichi finds himself open. He shoots, and a glove save by Brady Quackenbush. Remember that save. Got the glove hand out there. One of the top scorers in the state. Tried to pick his corner, and Quackenbush held his ground. 4:08 to go, second period. It's going to be Rowan on the draw versus Cerritos. They're starting to get to know one another. Officials really enforcing positioning on these draws, not letting anyone cheat forward. And puck is dropped. Into the corner it goes. Saritas on Fichi. And puck comes out of the zone and then dumped back in, delayed offside on Belmont. O'Brien with a pass up the side. The puck comes into the middle, not where you want it. Doherty puts it off the boards and goes and gets it himself. Skates through the middle. Doherty's got trailers with him. Takes it into the corner. Will Doherty out in front. The puck ends up almost all the way out. And this is Fichi with a head of steam. Watch out, step forward. Well played there by O'Brien. The shot ends up into the glove of Brady Quackenbush. Good positional play there by Nate O'Brien. 3:28 to go, second period, 1-0. Goal scored about 4 minutes into the game. And Carroll wins the draw. It's played by Brooks. Brooks to Riesman. Riesman plays it up the boards, out of the reach of McGettrick, and it gets dumped right back in. Going to be stopped by Quackenbush and left for Brooks. Now Brooks plays it up the boards. He looks to connect with McGettrick, who's on a move. He's got one man to beat. Top of the circle, shoots, and just gloved down there. He tried to, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but what a burst of speed by Cam McGettrick, the talented sophomore from Marshfield. Got a step on his man. Got a shot in that Griffin was able to just glove down. This is going to be Carroll on the dot against Rowan. Draw won by Belmont and kept in by Riesman at the blue line, just barely. Referee did have his hand up, so a delay. Riesman plays it. Oh. Dangerous stuff right there. Quick shot from Rowan. But Quackenbush with a huge stop there as Rowan was right on the doorstep. Quack just held his ground, keeping it a 1-0 game. Marshfield will take the icing call there. It's going to be Rowan on the draw. Out there against McLean. Draw. Quick centering pass that's intercepted by Doyle, who turns and eventually just flips it up, and it's at center ice now. Going to be played by the defenseman, Martin. Big hit put on from Belmont there. Puck held in at the point, into the circle, and quick interception there again by Doyle. Belmont still not done on this. A quick centering pass, a shot by Rowan, goes behind the net, was deflected by O'Brien. Rams kind of running around in their own zone right now. 2:09 to go in the period. Good shift for this first line from Belmont. Puck held in. And it's going to be Connor Merrick that's going to look to play it. He goes down in the corner. And now Belmont controls the puck. They were looking to find Fichi, and instead the Rams on the move. Doyle gets a pass to Kane. Kane just drags it around two Belmont defenders, takes it into the corner. Quick centering pass, it's loose. Hemingway steps around in the circle, backhands a pass, it's blocked. Blocked by Gaziano, and Belmont content to ice this. Well, lands right in the doorstep of Quackenbush, so there'll be no icing there. A minute and a half to go in the period. Doherty almost sent away there. Now Hemingway's going to carry, and Riesman jumps right in on the play. Got a Belmont player down, trying to find his stick. Gaziano sends it up the board, held in again by Riesman nicely. It's sent in around into the corner. 1:05 to go in this second period. Puck comes loose, and it's held in nicely again by Hemingway, and eventually dumped out by Belmont cross ice. It's going to be played there by Finneran. Finneran works it up to Hemingway, and now Saritas at center ice gets it to Doherty. Doherty gets it to Saritas. Centering pass goes for naught, and Belmont content to skate this out 2-on-2. This is Grace. Grace with a shot that just waffled aside by Quackenbush. 34 seconds to go in the period. Holt gets it to center ice. Puck goes in behind Quackenbush. And it gets into the hands of Tommy Carroll. Carroll's got Doherty with him. Doherty calls for the puck. The pass goes onto his skate. Holt, the trailer, able to work it back behind the Belmont defense. And the puck comes out to center ice. 8 seconds to go. And it's dumped in there by O'Brien. And we're going to end the second period just like we began it. Belmont 1, Marshfield nothing. We'll go to the third period in an elimination game from O'Brien Rink in Woburn. Thank you for joining us on Marshfield Community Television.
Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following business support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. With locations in Marshfield and Duxbury, Brait is your exclusive consignment shop for small and fine home furnishings, decorative accessories, and gifts. We will accept consignment items that are high quality and in excellent condition. Receive 50% of the sale. Brait is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. We have a large responsibility to make our lives better.
From O'Brien Rink in Woburn, Massachusetts. This is Division I round of 16 action between the Marshfield Rams, neither one's visiting, we're at a neutral site, and the Belmont Marauders. Belmont the higher seed in Division I. We've got one goal separating these two teams as we enter the third period. It's a winner-go-home situation. Work to be done. Good second period from Marshfield. So read us in the dot. David Snow with you in what should be a nerve-wracking third period. This is O'Brien. Dumps it in off the stick of Hemingway. And Cerritos and Hemingway work along the dasher. And Fici gets a pass that ends up in the skates of Donahue. And this is Rowan, the goal scorer. He centers it out, but it's Doherty on the move. Will Doherty. He's got two men with him, steps around one, and it's played away nicely by Gaziano. Cerritos keeps it in at the point, and now it's taken away from him by Rowan. Rowan tries to work on Riesman here. Riesman stays with him. Quick little shot through the crease trying to find Fici. And Finneran able to get it to Kane. Kane circles. Comes through the zone. Dan Kane having a nice night for himself as a senior. Goes down, and the call comes in. It's going to be a hook. So Dan Kane draws the penalty. He's drawn his second penalty of the night. There's a hooking call. And the call's going to go against Shea Donahue, one of the assistant captains here at Belmont High. It'll be McLean out there with Doyle and Croft. Finneran and Kane goes back to the point for this power play. So McLean, sophomore, wins the draw back to Kane, and it goes over Kane's stick and out of the zone. Merrick plays it quickly. And Kane dumps it into the corner. Early stages, third period, one goal game. Quick little deflection, hits the post and a goal! Shot came from Connor Merrick. Deflection stayed out in the crease, and the Rams come through here with a goal that was scored by Doyle. Colin Doyle, a man of the moment, ties this game at 1. Power play goal comes a minute and 14 seconds into this third period. We are tied up from Woburn. An elimination game. We're back to 5-on-5. The official just waiting to take the penalty down off of the scoreboard. Rams wasted no time on that power play. 16 seconds into the power play. A goal from Doyle. The shot came in from Merrick. So the Rams cash in on that power play opportunity. Hemingway with a quick shot that's clubbed down there by Griffin. Colin Doyle on the So the assists go to Croft and Merrick. Fichi now puts a shot up high that Quackenbush knocks down. Now behind his net. Sends it up to center ice. O'Brien now plays it. All brand new game. We're tied at 1 here from Woburn. McGettrick in pursuit. Belmont just dumps it in behind Quackenbush. Merrick plays it up the boards to McGettrick and ends up at center ice and dumped back in by Belmont. It hits O'Brien. O'Brien turns and just fires it up. And here comes Tommy Carroll off of the feed from Croft. McGettrick holds. Wade steps around one defender with a little backhand. Goes right through the crease. The initial save was made by Griffin. The puck ended up over his shoulder in the crease. And then into the corner. So a good bid by Cam McGettrick. Belmont just ices the puck. So this Rams crowd is into this as they have been all game. They're tied at 1 with 11:54 to go in the third. McGlame on the draw out there against Rowan. And the draw comes back, and now it's Feces. He makes a pass for himself. Riesman skates it off. Another nice play by Riesman. Puck's held in at the point, but it's going to be ruled offside as it just jumped over the line. Riesman has been equal to the task every time tonight. Saritas now in the circle. Puck is won back and then dumped in by Gaziano. Quackenbush stops it there. Riesman gets it into the hands of Finneran. Finneran makes a short little pass to Saritas. He carries it out to center ice. He's going to pick it up there. Which Saritas carries it to the corner. Working hard as he always does. Squirts the puck free. Gaziano sends it up to center ice. And it comes forward to Hemingway. Played there by Martin and picked off by Doherty. Doherty takes a big hit. Gaziano picks up the puck, sends it up to center ice, and it's going to be played by Merrick. He's got time and space. No need to rush there. And a little pass comes through the middle there to Michaud. Michaud behind the net. And now Merrick plays it from O'Brien. Croft's going to pursue it down. It's going to be an icing call. 10:43 to go in the third period. We're tied at 1 in an elimination game. Marshfield goal scored by Tommy Doyle. The assist went to Croft and to Merrick. This is Carroll on the draw. And it's one back to the point. Wooten sends it in. Comes in behind the net. Full hit put on there by O'Brien. Comes back to the point to Goring. And now here comes Tommy Carroll. Puts it forward, comes all the way down. And an icing call is going to go against the Rams. Going to come all the way back. first line for Belmont's going to come out versus the first line of Marshfield. So it's going to be Rowan in the dot, along with Nick Cerritos. These two have taken a ton of draws already tonight. And it's won and picked up there, and a quick goal scored off of a backhand. Kind of a fluke play by Shea Donahue. Donahue with the goal. 10:23 to go in this third period. The draw was one forward. Skip to Donahue, who just backhanded it in past Quackenbush. That icing call comes back to haunt the Rams. Donahue with the goal. And the Rams have work to do. Just over 10 minutes to go. And here comes Dan Kane. Puck's played up. Rowan gets an assist off of the draw, so Rowan gets the assist. Kane takes a hit behind the net, and he's going to get a penalty for a hit to the head as he hit Fichi. .9:51 to go in the game. Dan Kane takes his penalty. There's a hit from Fichi, and Kane, as he retaliated, picks up the call. Carroll. Draw comes into the corner. Dangerous Belmont power play. Doyle on the kill. This is Fichi in the corner. Down along the boards. Quick shot up high off the glass. Going to come all the way down. Held in at the point by Gaziano. Sends it in along the Don. Quick shot that's right into the chest of Brady Quackenbush from Fichi off a feed from Donahue. 1:31 to go on this power play. A little bit of a fluky goal. Draw was one forward, and Donahue just put a little backhander on that trickled through. Cerritos wins the draw, but the pass comes back through a screen, and Quackenbush just saw it at the end and steered it aside. This is Donahue in the corner, and puck comes out. Gaziano couldn't keep it in. He makes the pass over to Grace. Grace backing into the zone, holds, he's got Doherty forechecking him. And Cerritos grabs it at center ice, he's going to work it to Doherty, steps around Fichi. Doherty's all alone, puts a shot in that Griffin struggled with and eventually tied it up. 1 minute to go on this power play for Belmont. Belmont's record coming into this one, 17-1-3. Rams 17-5-2. McLean in the dot. This is Rowan. He wins the draw, but Belmont comes away with it. And Merrick's just going to dump it down. 8:45 to go in regulation time. Gaziano behind the net. Got Croft in front of him on the PK. And pass comes up. Into the skates and just dumped back in by O'Brien. Half a minute to go on this power play. Grace carries it in, trying to work on Hemingway, steps around and the puck squirts free. He goes down, no call there. McGettrick gonna dump it all the way down. 15 seconds to go on this power play. Carroll in pursuit. And Riesman works it forward to Carroll. Carroll, top of the circle, quick shot, goes wide. Picked up by Fichi. 7:50 to go. We're back to even strength here. Peachy at center ice, just going to backhand it down where it's bodied down by Riesman. Carroll dumps it forward, looking to find Doherty. It ends up down with Martin. Now to Hemingway. Hemingway dumps it down, back to Martin. Gaziano. So, Rens are going to have to do some work here and get back on this one. 2-1 Belmont. 7:23 to go in regulation. This is Riesman, and he finds Doherty. Doherty's the man with the puck. 1-on-3. He's got a man with him. That's Holt. Holt puts a shot through. Puck's loose in the crease. Rens pedal on, and Griffin able to tie it up. Good work there between Holt, Cerritos, and Doherty. Doherty with the initial burst. Holt the trailer, put a shot on, and the battle was on after that, and eventually tied up by Griffin. 7:10 to go. Winner plays on the 12th against Severi. Cerritos in the corner. Plays it behind. This is Peachy. Peachy brings it forward. Tries to skate around Brooks. He holds his ground. Watch out, there's a man loose. And that's it. Nice defensive play there from Finneran and Cerritos. Belmont looking to be opportunistic here. There's a 1-goal lead. And puck played up there by Finneran. Squirts into the corner. Rens need a little energy here. Puck goes into the corner. Popped in there by Burring. Back to the point it comes to Grace. Behind the net, Rowan will have the first goal for Belmont. And the puck comes up the boards and out of the zone. It's played down beneath this by Grace, who just dumps it back in. Finneran retrieves. Got Brooks with him. Finneran tries to thread a pass, and he does to Kane. Kane unable to get the puck deep. Big hit put on by Tommy Doyle on Gaziano. Kane loose, and it's broken up. Nice play there by Martin. Big hit by Tommy Doyle. Who else? Colin Doyle, I apologize. Here comes Kane. Kane at the circle. Flips one into the corner. Going to be retrieved there by Doyle. Doyle plays it along the boards. Lays a hit on again. Him and Carroll working. Carroll finishing his check. Puck's now at center ice. And goes in all the way behind Quackenbush. Going to be retrieved by Merrick. Merrick plays it over to O'Brien, and it avoids his stick. Merrick puts a hit on and comes away with the puck. Nicely done. McGetrick now gets it out to Croft. Croft at center ice. Puck squirts forward. McGetrick tries to play it forward. Ends up back with Merrick. We're under 5 minutes to go in regulation. McGetrick at center ice. Skips through one. Puts a quick shot on and into the midsection of Griffin, who's equal to the task. Going to be Cerritos out there with Rowan. Cerritos wins and carries it forward. Puck ends up all the way back with Finneran, puts it in behind the net to Cerritos. Cerritos holds along the dash, sends it high with Doherty, works it, tries to center it. He's out to Hemingway, who now battles, and it's just dumped around. Held in at the point by Finneran. Big hit put on there by Doherty. Puck comes loose, and now it's Peachy with the puck at center ice. Dangerous man. Got Riesman with him. Riesman once again plays it. Peachy still gets a shot off. Quackenbush holds ground. Tough times here. Dangerous. And Hemingway able to block a shot that came in from Doran. Riesman had the initial stop, and somehow Peachy was able to work it free and get a shot off. Doherty takes a poke at it at mid-ice. Just under 4 minutes to go. Quackenbush leaves it for Finneran. Finneran takes a look. He finds McLean, who tries to dump it through, and it's just going to be played in by Gaziano smartly. It goes behind the Quackenbush. Here's Finneran. Forward to McLean. Who wants to step up and even this one up for the Rams? Finneran plays it along the boards. McLean in there. Good work being done by the Belmont forechecker. That's Coleman. Dan Payne works along the dasher with Riesman. Battle on there. It's a scrum right off the circle, right in front of the Marshfield fans. McLean's pass almost picked off, and now it comes forward, and Dan Payne. The ice is choppy, and the pucks are bouncing around. And eventually, we get an offside call. It's going to go against Belmont. 3:06 to go in regulation time of an elimination game. Division I, round of 16. Tommy Carroll. Draw comes to his feet. He goes down and sends it down into his own zone where it's going to be picked up there by O'Brien. Nate O'Brien leaves it for Merrick, who reverses and starts to work it up the boards. He finds it. Somebody going through the middle. Croft gets it through to Carroll. Carroll shoots, and it's played out of play by the goaltender. It's going to result in a draw in the Belmont end. Carroll out there against Rowan. Gettrick and Croft. Croft now is going to go into the dot. And it's one back to McGettrick. McGettrick tries to reverse the puck down. Croft in a battle along with Carroll and gets just beyond the reach of O'Brien, and now Merrick goes back to retrieve it. He's got a forechecker with him. 2.5 to go. Pass comes to Hemingway, who didn't get anything on that one, and now the puck comes over into the corner. Belmont content to fire one that Quackenbush got with the glove, but came all the way through. Puck hits the flag on the way out, so the clear is going to result in a draw in the Marshfield end. Clearing attempt hit one of the banners here at O'Brien Arena. Packed house here, as it should be. Winner goes to Attleboro on Saturday to play Xaverian. 2:18 to go. Cerritos wins the draw and eventually ends up with Doherty. Doherty tries to work it around Grace. He plays it well. He finds a wide open Fichi who's looking to put this one away. Just gloved down at the last second by Quackenbush. Under 2 minutes to go in regulation time. Fichi tries to clear it in. It hits off of Brooks. Now Riesman works it to Cerritos. The captain dumps it in. Goes all the way in behind the goaltender. And Doherty in pursuit of Grace. Grace just calmly takes it and plays it off the boards. And dumped back in it by O'Brien. Takes a funny hop off of Grace. And now Gaziano sends it up the middle. And almost picked off there. A big shot and a glove save. Shot came in from Michaud, who just fired it from the blue line. And Quackenbush just gloves it down. 1:26 to go in regulation. There'll be McLean out there. He's going up against Homer. And we got a timeout that's called. Marshfield takes their timeout with 1:26 to go. We'll take one as well. Thanks for joining us on Marshfield Community Television.
Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following business support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm whose developments honor the beauty and history of our communities. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. With locations in Marshfield and Duxbury, B Home is your exclusive consignment shop displaying fine home furnishings, decorative accessories, and gifts. B Home accepts consignment items that are high quality and in excellent condition, with the seller receiving 50% of the sale. eHome is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics and Road to Responsibility, making lives better.
Coming out of the timeout. Rams take their timeout. 1:26 to go. It's a 2-1 game. It'll be Cerritos in the circle against Rowan. Belmont comes away with the draw. Watch out. Tommy Carroll able to flip it out, and now it ends in behind Quackenbush. 1:16 to go. And Fici makes a move. And eventually, Rams are going to have to get control so they can get Quackenbush out of the net, if that is the plan. It looks to be. Puck comes up to McGettrick. McGettrick to Carroll. Carroll had the puck in. Quack caught in between. Puck's going to come all the way down. And if it ever gets there, they're going to wave off the icing. This is Hemingway. Hemingway circles. Gets it to the blue line. Now to the center ice. Carries it forward, and it's kept in there nicely by Cerritos. And it's controlled in the corner now by Grace, who dumps it down to Hemingway. 34 seconds to go. Cerritos, Rams having trouble getting Quackenbush out of the net. Puck goes in deep and eventually leaves the zone off of Grace. They got an empty net, and Fici's going to find it. Good goal scorers find ways to put it in the net. And Fici waited until there were 19 seconds left to put this one away. Came right out onto his stick. And he does it with the goalie in, and he does it with the goalie out. We had a Belmont player go down in the process who's being helped off the ice. And a big empty net goal there from Cam Fici. And Belmont going to be moving on. 19 seconds. (3-1). Oh, this loss will bring the final record for the Rams to 17-6-2. Nothing to hang their heads about. Congratulations to the seniors on a wonderful campaign. Good leadership from the captains, Cerritos, Hemingway, who'll be back next year, and Dan Kane. Nice job between the pipes from Brady Quackenbush. Belmont moving on to the quarterfinals of the MIAA State Tournament. Rams will have to look for better days next year. Thank you for tuning in today. Final score, Belmont 3, the Rams of Marshfield 1. Thanks for tuning in. David Snow signing off.